try to review and also rate this particular jam. Yeah. If you know you're watching from home, of course, let me know. Let me know with potential jam. This jam is likely to become a hit song. Yeah. So far, we have played for you four songs coming in from 4 different artists. Firstly, we played for you Joey Landa with the song titled Yesu. Yesu in Luganda. In English, it is Jesus. You are my Yesu. You are my. Aha! I love the choice of the title, you understand? We also played for you another one coming in from Big Size BEBE COOL, teaming up with Joshua Baraka, that is Check. The official visualizer is already out. We also played you with Nkwagala, that is Pallaso, it's a collabo, teaming up with Dr. Jose Chameleone, the 2 Mayanja brothers. I don't know what you guys think about that jam. And also lastly, we played for you Physically, coming in from Natty Nathan. Yeah. So basically, we are going to review these songs song by song, one by one. At the end of the day, maybe I would love to know from your opinion, from us. You are going to hear from us. You understand? All you have to do, just keep yourself locked in, yeah? Yeah, firstly, first and foremost, I just want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, before we kickstart up the rating and the review of these songs, I just want to remind you guys, keep up your requests coming through. Let me know anything. If you know you're celebrating your brother's birthday, your sister's birthday, your loved one birthdays as well, yeah, share with me your thoughts. I'm going to code that is a *217 *407 hash. We shall be able to get in touch together, me and you guys, you understand? Because this is your show. It is a Monday. Let me know how was your weekend. What has excited you over the weekend? What would you love to see this weekend? Do you have any particular artist that you love to come on the show as well? Yeah, some of them, we shall try to see what we can do. Anyway, basically, my producer, if we're good to go, let's kickstart up rating and reviewing these songs. Let's start with that jam, yeah? Check. The official visualizer is out. Check. That is a Big Size teaming up with Joshua Baraka. The song, it is off BEBE COOL's brand new album, that is Break the Chains. Apparently, as we speak, by the way, BEBE COOL over the weekend, he was a busy man completing his media tour in Nairobi, Kenya. Now, apparently, as we speak, he is in Tanzania trying to push the album. Now, check. It is the first visualizer that came off that album. Sigade Zidi Motivation and the second place birthday official videos. But now, let's talk about this jam in particular. Check. What comes into your mind when you hear the word check? It is money, moolah. You understand? And basically, when you try to listen to the song, basically, you're going to find that, indeed, it is relating. They were trying to talk about that particular girl who is all about money. In simple terms, she's like a gold digger. If you don't have money, don't come to me. Yeah? She do it for the check. You get? She do it for the check. She do it for the moon. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So basically, on my side, I feel the strengths of this song, it is on the lyrics and the beats. The beat itself, it's good.
The beats are good.
The beats are very fantastic. Actually, the lyrics are always on point. They are on point. I love BEBE COOL's verse, by the way. And also Joshua Baraka, he had to fuse in something to feel like it's Ugandan. BEBE COOL yali mu luzungu nnyo, Joshua najja naye n'ateekamuko oluzungu, and he sounded more Ugandan.
Actually, no, remember what I can talk about it. For the fact that the audio has been there for some time, like a month now.
Okay. Where do you the strength of this song? Where is it? Is it on the visualizer? Is it on the
I want to talk
lyrics?
I want to talk about the visualizer because audio, but people had liked the audio because they were trending. About feedback, they are receiving it. So I want to talk about the visualizer. I think the visualizer is not bad. Neither they shouldn't have added those lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
The visualizers, according to you, you think that the visualizer, they wouldn't have added it. They could have just made it the official music video.
No, not the official music video. Yeah. When you're saying a visualizer, the lyrics are making it dirty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's nice.
It's nice. Okay, if you try to compare, let's talk about the comparison. Basically, since this song, it is off the album, I know on that album there's a lot of collabos. There is a DJ Edu, there's Yemi Alade, there is, which other artists am I missing out? I think he didn't feature more artists, yeah? And Joshua Baraka, right?
Joshua Baraka.
Yes. If I try to compare this song from with other collaborations within that particular album, I would find this song as one of the powerful
Actually,
songs.
it's so funny how people don't even talk about the DJ on that album.
DJ Edu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but BEBE COOL, this song actually made it to BBC Extra, that playlist in the UK. Yeah. So I think it is winning so big actually. Yeah. You get. So basically, if you are to rate this song, basically, how would you rate it on the scale of 1 to 10?
Actually, I'll rate like separately. The audio gets 8, then the visuals, the visualizer, I think like 6.
6. On my side, it's a good vibe. Shout out to BEBE COOL. Shout out to Joshua Barako. Well executed, the sound and everything. This is a visualizer. I'll give it a 10 out of 10, man. That is my own personal opinion, yeah? I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know what you think about it. You understand? Anyway, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, my producer, just real quick. Basically, we're trying to review these songs actually as well. You can share with us your opinions. What do you think about these songs? You understand? Okay, let's review another one. We Nkwagala, right? We Nkwagala, Palazzo teaming up with Dr. Jose CHAMELEONE. At first, Palazzo first introduced this song to us, I think at the beginning of this year. It was off Palazzo's, by the way, EP.
Actually, there's something I want to say about this song.
Yeah.
Remember, if it is business,
Yeah.
I think Palazzo, you're planning a mulungi.
Yes.
This is one song, now you should count it as 4 songs. Ask me in which way.
In which way?
Yeah, so can I releasing a visualizer, the original audio. Erimu koko yeka. Na releasing a original video for the
Giacolida Waham.
Yeah, Waham.
Yes.
Namana releasing a audio yachi, ya remix with CHAMELEONE. Namana releasing a video remix. That means if it is
That's
YouTube,
a strategy.
on YouTube, aba cause centers are mundi ena.
All right. So it's something that we were talking about last week. Actually, last week, the theme of the week was all about vision market. So I think that was a vision market for Palazzo as far as that song was concerned. On my side, I feel like still, just like I said last time, it is a local vibe. However much, CHAMELEONE just in our vibe.
I'll ask you something.
Yes. If I will compare the original song and if I'm to compare the original one and the remix one, because it's a remix, we have seen Palazzo doing it with CHAMELEONE, the Hannah remix, you remember?
Yeah.
He first released Hannah, then later on CHAMELEONE jumped on the remix, and it was a big viral song. And nyimba nyingi nje zibakoze bonna. But on my side, I feel like CHAMELEONE has given it a good feel and a good vibe up in there, but still it remains as a local jam on my side. It's a domestic vibe.
When you say domestic vibe, I'll not buy that. Because, what are you saying, because of the beats?
The beats, because of the beats.
I'll ask you something.
Because of the beats, I feel like Palazzo has surpassed that level, but since the market is here at home, would you be a vision market? If you may find that the vision market for this song is domestic, which is very okay. You know, if it is domestic, Palazzo, what you did, it was right, and making CHAMELEONE jump on that remix, it has really given it a good momentum. It's up to you how you're going to push this song. If you push it very nice, it could be one of the biggest songs of the year 2025.
Nyimba zinjaga otunulie oliye the beats, then you tell me about the beats of this song, and then you stop calling it local. I don't remember Yemi Alade, Africa featuring.
Yeah.
The beats are the same.
The beats are kind of related. Actually, more nyanya.
Yeah. So why call
regardless, it's okay. It's okay. But me, I'll rate that song. I'll give it a 7. Yeah, I love the vibe of CHAMELEONE. I'll give it a 7. Yes, but it is best music as usual. It's not something. There's nothing new that we have heard of that song. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the sound is a bit. The beats are a bit outdated.
The beats. It's okay, yeah. So if you know your DJ as well, you can add it on your playlist over right there, CHAMELEONE featuring Palazzo. The visuals are super nice. Shout out to the producer of the visuals. Big up on yourself. Okay, now let's go to the next one. My producer, just real quick. Just real quick, that has been Palazzo as well, featuring Dr. Jose CHAMELEONE. Now let's talk about these other two last releases.
There's Nathan and Joey Lander.
Let's start with Joey Lander. Yesu. Yes, so the song title itself, it is capturing. Yes, when you get, you know, man, it's a very good, beautiful love jam. I love the storyline of the song. Shout out to Joey and the producer of this song. However much the beats are normal beats, there's nothing brand new in there. I'm sorry to use that language, but that's how I feel about this song. Yeah, but lyrically the song is nice based on what you were trying to sing about. you're making someone feel special. You know, someone comparing you to Jesus. It's like you're the savior of her life. You are everything in your
Actually, when I was
she has accepted to follow you regardless.
when I was
True
downloading
reality, yeah?
when I was downloading the music, nenda ba Yesu Joey Landa. What came into my mind? Nengamba, maybe because she just lost a brother,
Yes.
then maybe she's doing a gospel song for her.
Yes.
I don't know against the rule it is it's different. It's full of love. Nengamba.
Yes, artists, they need to know. Sometimes even the song titles can trigger someone to listen to of what you're trying to put out. You understand? Because when you listen to a song title,
I have to even listen to it twice.
actually, among all these songs that we have just premiered today, from Czech, when you listen to Czech, what comes into your mind? Money, yeah?
Money.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Boy and Kwagala, love. You get? Yes.
Yesu.
Just like you said, you thought it's a gospel
It's
jam.
a gospel song,
yes.
maybe.
But later on, you fall in love with it because
Yeah.
it's a love jam, yeah? Anyway, I won't spend much time on this song, but I think we need to, I feel like Joy Landa shall surpass this level. She needs to also focus a little bit. She needs to broaden up the gap, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
But I'll rate it very well because the situation she is in right now, and she's also releasing, because I've played even another Joy Landa song featuring Final. So
2 years ago, Joy Landa, she was a big deal actually. Last year, I don't know what really happened.
yeah, you know, they say when the journey is like this, it's better than being staggy.
Like this. But there's someone who promised the country is Manya Gamba. Anyway, I'll give it a 7 actually to all the Jerry Landers fans. I don't know what you guys think about this particular jam. Yeah. So lastly, let's go to our very last song, that is Physically. Natty Nathan. First and foremost, do you think this could be the return of Natty Nathan? But has been even last year he had that song.
Yeah.
It's a club banger.
Baby. I think is necessarily booming, you know. He's there.
The artists that don't have like that booming kind of music, but their music is being played every time. I'll give an example. Caesarus. He's not a booming artist, but I'm pretty sure every single day you can listen to a Caesarus song. Artists like Rickman. Yeah, this is another club banger. If at all a brother pushes it very well. It is a nice one for the ladies. If you know you love to shake what your mama gave you,
yeah, the beats
basically
are really
you can relate to this song. Yeah, lyrically the song is very nice. Just the visuals. Anyway, that is not Nason, you understand. So basically,
what's the
for
problem
him,
with the visuals?
he's a typical dancehall artist, representing the UG.
The visuals are nice.
The visuals are nice. Okay.
Right
now,
dancehall theater bingi.
And dancehall theater bingi na waliwo level gye njagala tuveewo tubadde nnyo ku level awo bintu nga biri basic nga biri average. There's nothing, you know, that is too much exciting. You get what I'm trying to say?
Like the concept area balina okwanga bali mu bbala nga they are shaking.
No. The quality, I'm talking about the quality side. You get so waliwo awamu wendaba nga kintu kiringa kya bulijjo, there's nothing bright, but it's a good vibe. Yeah. So basically, since as a person who love a vibe, I'll give it. This song it can test time, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a good vibe, yeah. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, yeah. You understand? So the two I'll leave it for the visuals, you understand? But it's a good one. I don't know how would you rate this song.
I'll give it a 7.
As a DJ, do you think it's going to be a good club banger?
Yeah, it can work. Because all your beats, the danceable and the lyrics, it's also catchy. Okay, lastly, as we wrap up this one, actually, which potential big jam do you see in here? Check. On my side, there are two songs that are likely to be like big songs on my side if they are given enough push and everything. One, it is Check, BEBE COOL, and the second one is Wenkwagala Palazzo Chameleone. If they give it a good push, they can really work so nice. Both locally it is Wenkwagala. Internationally, I feel like even Joshua Baraka can also work here locally at the same time internationally. Anyway, that has been our own opinion, but as well you can share with us your own opinion. What do you think about these particular jams? You can use that code that is *217 *407 #. Basically get back to us. Let us know. Talk to us. Which potential jam do you see topping up different kind of charts, especially when it comes to the UG market?
Anyway, right now, ladies and gentlemen, short commercial break. When we return, actually, we're going to be having our very special guest coming through on the show. All you have to do, keep it locked into BTN Television Uganda. We are the show. At the same time, we are the business. Short commercial break. We shall be right back.